I always make videos about where you start your business is typically where you're gonna end up. And my backing of that is, just think about it. A lot of times you want to come into the business, whatever business it is, and you want to, come in just a little bit cheaper than someone who's already out here. And in your mind, this is your way of being able to come up on clientele. The problem with thinking that that's going to help you is that's going to hurt you, okay? And I want to use this as an example. Let's say somebody does a job for $150. You're willing to do the same job for $125, but you're doing this to get your name out. Once you feel that you've gotten your name out there, you're going to try to raise that rate from the 125 to the 150. The problem is the clientele that you have accumulated is going to be looking at you like, damn, why are you raising your rates? You know what I'm saying? You were saying you could do it for 125. Why you want to do it for 150 now? The response is going to be, well, I was just doing that just so that y'all could get to know me and blase, skippy, this, that, and the third. Now I've proven my worth. I want y'all to pay the extra. Now, as the client, what if they respond with, well, yeah, I was only using you because you were cheaper. And not to really like put it in front of you like that, but you weren't really even capable. Your skills are kind of subpar, and you weren't as efficient as the higher dude. So if you're gonna raise your rate to what he was charging, I might as well just go back and pay the guy who was charging that initially, and the quality of that service was top tier. Now, all that proving and all that trying to show your worth was for nothing. You just wasted your time. Here's a fun fact. Once you step out and purchase whatever the equipment is, once you step out and invest in yourself, you've already proven yourself. You don't have any more proving to do. People tell me, why did you come out charging more than everybody else around you? Well, because I came out here promising to provide a better service than those that are around here. Down to the equipment, my uniforms, the way that I carry myself, the way that I treat them as if they are the most important thing to me, because they are. See, the reasoning why I priced myself higher than everybody was because I aim to be on a higher level and I hold higher standards than everybody. I know that there are many of people that are willing to work for less than me, but I don't want to match that because I don't want less than what I have. I always want more. It's okay to miss out on some money. I tell people all the time, all money ain't good money, man. You can miss out on some money. Trust me, you ain't gonna want to kick yourself in the ass as much as you're gonna want to if you negotiate a job down to whatever you've negotiated it to. And then as soon as you head out and you hook up to that job or you start working on that job, and then a retail job comes through and calls, and they're willing to pay whatever you say plus some, you gonna kick your ass more than a little bit. You gonna kick your own ass more than a little bit, because guess what? You stuck doing that negotiated job. And if you dare try to abandon that negotiated job, you ought to go to, you know where you ought to go. Stand for somewhere you will fall for anything, believe none of what you're hearing, half of what you're seeing. If you see those flashing lights on the side of the road, please slow down, move over. You just might save a life.